Mark, what's going on? You know, I'm beginning to get the feeling that we landed in the middle of Moby Dick.
Yeah, you're right. But is Jeff the white whale?
No, I think he would be Ahab. You know, big white whale would be like big science, science administration, locking up the building in the middle of the workday, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's not so bad. But doesn't Ahab get drowned by the white whale?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want that. Maybe Don Quixote?
I mean, Jeff would be Don Quixote, and he could be tilting at big science and people do too many experiments. That would work.
The Odyssey?
Yeah, Jeff could be Ulysses, and he could be trying to get home to Penelope. He would be there all the time rejecting hypotheses.
Sort of like Penelope was a program project grant?
Oh, come on, Mark. You can't do stuff like that in a movie. You know, maybe we should just play it straight. Yeah,
okay. Maybe we should just go and observe what the students are doing and not have any preconceived ideas.
Let's go. That's it.
Well, at this moment, I was about to take an image of the ear of a transgenic mouse that has this YFP labeling under control of the Phi1 promoter. And so about 16 to 30% of neurons in the ear are
Mansion space.
Labeling cell.
Yes, so we injected them at the 1,000 stage, and hopefully the 131 will cut.
Well, it also has a funny wobble to it. It's not exactly level.
Does it matter?
It will matter. Yeah. Yeah. It was better. It will matter. So we're gonna have to make a new spinning disc.
What are you making the spinning disc out of?
Spinning fake confocals.
Wait. Where did you get the slices? What?
From I use but I also use them as movie.
My idea is to treat the mouse with estrogen, which in hippocampus can cause increased spine density. So we want to look at the cortex to see if something similar.
No, sir. What tissue is it?
At the leg?
What?
Oh,
Oh, this is the eyes.
Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great.
So I guess. Oh yeah, sure. However,
I would just take one part of the 4% osmium and one part of the colloid and 1%.
Inward rectifier.
Inward rectifier, and you're trying to localize it with?
Well, I'm trying to see if it's at the neuromuscular junction or at Schwann zone.
Okay, and what is the problem there?
The problem is that I have two antibodies that are both rabbit polyclonal antibodies.
Okay.
We're going to be looking at the branching of neurons in different muscles, the diaphragm muscle and the sternocleidomastoid, and we're going to be using a YFP60 mouse that will have these neurons labeled. In addition, we're going to continue with our previous project, which was to look at the mini DSPs and muscle using calcium that hasn't been working very well.
Mouse ran my Walkman, I couldn't hear you, and I was like, what? Sorry? And then just like, so, like, pardon? And it's a total hit.
This is a cell in the zebrafish slim. I'm not sure.
And?
And we're making a movie right now, so it's developing and we watched the growth and extending the axon.
Neat.
And then we did DSAT, consultation, and time lapse for several hours.
I'm looking at a brain slice from a rat that I've shot with gold particles coated in DNA, including GSP. So basically, I'm looking for the green cells.
So our original plan was to see if we could visualize local translation or local protein synthesis in an axon by injecting GFP mRNA into an axon. And that sort of quickly deteriorated because we were going through a whole series of positive controls trying to make sure that our mRNA was or our in vitro transcribed mRNA was translatable, and this is our first and only positive to this point. Getting it expressed in a zebrafish embryo.
So we tried to inject in both the squid axon and the lamprey axon, and both of them failed to express GFP.
Uh-oh, you're gonna jump in the water.
Okay.
Hey, Mark, we finished the student data.
Yeah, the students are working pretty hard making observations, but what is it all adding up to?
Beats me, but they seem to have bought this idea of studying nature, not books, and it's a pretty good idea if we're going to keep the library locked up the whole time.
You know, this whole thing is happening without a single hypothesis. Do you think Jeff can take these little sparks of science and turn them into a big fire?
Well, on one side, we've got Jeff and Mother Nature, but arrayed against them are the tremendous forces of corporate science, hypothesis-driven research, and all those people who want to keep everything locked up. Jeff is going to have to strike now to succeed.
Yep. Would you like one without?
No, I was thinking you were making hot or...